Opportunity, prosperity, freedom. That's the American dream. And in recent years, migrants have gone through hell, crossing borders, risking life and limb to achieve that American dream here in Mexico City. So I sat down with one of these brave migrants who ventured here in search of a better life. So where are you from? Colombia, Nicaragua, Venezuela?
I'm actually from Atlanta.
Atlanta? Where is that?
Georgia.
Whoa. Henley is something called a digital nomad, a group of wanderers who work remotely in foreign countries. And they've been pouring into Mexico City by the thousands, bringing the hardworking mentality that immigrants are known for.
Usually wake up around 9:30, maybe
really
10.
Really freaky early.
Usually walk around the park, get a coffee, dance to some Taylor Swift, come back, work for a few hours on my computer. I do marketing for a social media analytics company.
That is really hard.
And then it's margarita time, baby. Everything is so much cheaper here. You can just go out, order as many drinks as you want, and your bill's like $70 for the whole night.
I can see why they risk so much to come here. But is this American welcome in Mexico? I hit the streets to ask real Mexicans what they think. How do you feel about digital nomads in Mexico City?
¿Qué opinión tienes de los nómadas digitales en la Ciudad de México?
Yeah, you don't gotta translate. I speak English.
You are not a local.
Not a local.
So how many generations has your family been here?
0, none.
Your abuelita doesn't live around here?
She's in Boca.
I'm from Montana originally.
I'm actually from Austin, Texas.
I'm from San Francisco.
Okay.
California.
And none of those are places in Mexico?
No.
Correct. I couldn't find a single Mexican, but the American immigrants were taking over everything. Mexicans must be loving that.
Mexico City, where another protest against unaffordable housing and gentrification took place over the weekend.
Residents there saying some neighborhoods that are popular with digital nomads are leading to rising costs, making their own neighborhoods too expensive for them to live.
Uh-oh. Seems like not everyone was happy. I went to an open house to talk to a realtor about the impact these immigrants were having on the housing market.
Hi, do come in. Nice to meet you.
And I was stunned by what I saw. This is ridiculous. Americans were renting 2-bedroom apartments like this for only $600 a month? That is such a good deal.
Oh my God!
I take it you're interested in the lease. Would you like me to send over the papers?
I love it here!
But I still had to meet with an anti-immigration activist, so I invited her to my new perspective, What's Mexican for pied-à-terre? She insisted on wearing a mask, probably so she could harass digital nomads without getting doxxed. Okay, Carla, let's get down to what's really important. What do you think of this place? I'm thinking of relocating and I want to really love it.
I mean, that is the main issue. You come in here with dollars and price us out because we cannot compete with that. And at the same time, there have been many cases of eviction of places to be turned into kind of like this, Airbnbs.
Carla was clearly giving some get off my lawn energy.
Did you hear me? I said get off my lawn.
And like your racist uncle, she was mad things aren't the way they used to be.
Even the culture itself is changing at its core. Sometimes you do hear more Spanish in Brooklyn, you know, than you do here in Condesa.
You said Condesa? Now, is that a cool neighborhood where there's matcha places? Condesa.
One of the main issues is that like las salsas ya no pican. Like salsas are not spicy anymore. Because now they're catering to that gentrified palate.
And I'm not arguing, I'm just saying a gentrified palate is the reason we do have the culinary delicacy of ranch.
I want to be appreciative of your cultural traditions of ranch. There's always going to be that exchange of cultures and migration of movement. We just want you to do it in a way that you're not making us lose our homes.
Okay, that actually sounds reasonable. But is this message from the protesters getting through to Henley, or is she guzzling down enough tequila to drown it out?
Most of our friends that are from here are doctors or lawyers or business owners, and from what I've heard from them, it's generally more of the low-income people that are protesting.
It is heartwarming to know that at least we're not gentrifying rich people out of their neighborhoods.
It is hard.
Maybe I could bridge the gap.
How should these digital nomads behave so that these gringos can turn into gring stays? I worked really hard on that joke.
Try and respect us. Try and learn some Spanish and start paying taxes.
I'm not paying Mexican taxes because I pay American taxes and I don't have legal status here. And, you know, what's the point?
The point is to contribute to the people and the infrastructure in which the city that you live, but TBH, it's so much paperwork, so I get it. Why would you?
Many of them come and they call themselves expats because they don't even want to take that name of migrant.
I don't really feel like a migrant. I feel like an expat.
Why don't you feel like a migrant?
Isn't a migrant like someone who might, I guess I am a migrant. I'm a freaking migrant.
Say it proud.
I'm a migrant!
Oh, you just made every single person in Texas hate you.
Turns out you can be both a migrant and a gentrifier. But in Mexico City, the key to being a good gringo isn't retreating into the creature comforts of home. It's immersing yourself in the rich cultural traditions of your adopted country, even if it lights your friggin' guts on fire.
Okay, this quesadilla is so good, I'm never leaving. Also, I literally can't get up because I shit my pants.